You ever step into someone's home and wonder, how on earth do they keep it this tidy all the time? Meanwhile, you're thinking, I clean, I tidy, and yet the mess keeps coming back. Here's the truth, my friend. A spotless home isn't about scrubbing harder or spending hours with a mop. It's about little things, small, smart habits that make a huge difference over time. Today, I'm sharing 12 easy daily routines that women with the cleanest, calmest homes swear by, especially those of us who've seen a few seasons in life. And let me tell you, these aren't time-consuming chores. Most of them take just a couple of minutes. But the impact? Oh, you'll feel it every single day. Stick with me till the end, because the last habit is one hardly anyone talk about, and it just might be the missing piece that brings everything together. So if you're ready to kick clutter to the curb and invite more peace and joy into your space, let's jump in. Habit number 1, they make their bed every morning. Now I know what you're thinking. Really? That simple? Yes. And here's why. A messy, unmade bed has this way of making the whole room feel off. But when you take just a minute or two to smooth the covers and fluff the pillows, something shifts. The space instantly looks tidier, and you start your day with a small but powerful win. Making your bed gives you that little mental boost. It's like saying to yourself, I've got this. In fact, studies show that people who make their bed in the morning often feel more in control and more positive throughout the day. Picture this. You walk out of your bedroom in the morning, go about your day, and then come back later. If your bed's a tangled mess, it feels like the whole room is in disarray. But if it's neat and inviting, even if the rest of the space isn't perfect, it feels calmer, more intentional. You don't need hospital corners or anything fancy, just a quick straighten and maybe a fluff. Tell yourself, this is my first win of the day. It takes less than 2 minutes and it sets the tone for everything that follows. And here's a little secret. Once the bed's made, you're more likely to keep everything else tidy too. Habit number 2, they declutter as they go. Ever glance around and wonder, when did all this stuff get here? Clutter doesn't sneak in overnight. It builds slowly, quietly, item by item. That's why tidy homes usually have one golden rule. Don't let clutter settle in. Instead of letting things pile up and waiting for a big cleaning day, they put things away right after using them. It's not about being perfect, it's just about being consistent. Think about it. How often have you set something down just for a second? A mug, a book, your glasses. And 2 days later, it's still there. Now, multiply that by 10 or 20 little things. That's how clutter sneaks up on us. But when you build the habit of returning items right after use, your space stays neat without ever feeling like you're cleaning. Here's a great trick. Try the one-touch rule. If you pick something up, don't set it down somewhere else. Just put it away the first time. It takes maybe 30 seconds, whether it's the TV remote, your reading glasses, or a throw blanket. Small actions, big difference. The beautiful thing about putting things away right after using them is this. The more often you do it, the less cleaning you'll need to do later. And here's a lovely little bonus. When your space feels uncluttered, your mind feels clearer too. It's like a breath of fresh air for the soul. Habit number 3, they wipe down surfaces every day. It may sound small, but this one habit can completely transform how your home feels. Ever notice how just a few crumbs on the counter or a bit of dust on the coffee table makes everything look messier than it really is? That's why tidy women make it a point to wipe down key surfaces every single day. It takes less than a minute, but it stops messes from building up. No more crusty spills or sticky fingerprints. Multiplying overnight. And when surfaces stay clean, the whole home feels instantly fresher. Think about the spots you use all the time. Kitchen counters, bathroom sinks, the little table next to your favorite chair. These areas attract crumbs, toothpaste smudges, coffee rings, you name it. But when you take a damp cloth, or even just a spritz of vinegar and water, and give those surfaces a quick wipe, oh, the difference it makes. The space sparkles, the air feels lighter, and you feel more in control. Try adding it into your routine, right after cooking, brushing your teeth, or before sitting down for a good book in the evening. It doesn't take long, but it feels like you've deep cleaned the whole house. And here's a funny thing. When your surfaces look clean, you'll naturally want to keep them that way. Clutter won't stand a chance. Habit number 4, they do one load of laundry each day. Let's be honest, laundry has a way of growing when you're not looking. One day, it's just a shirt or two, and the next, you're wondering if a family of 10 moved in overnight. But here's what the tidiest homes do differently. They don't wait for laundry day. Instead, they do one small load each day. That's it. Just one. This simple habit keeps the laundry pile from taking over, makes folding and putting away easier, and removes that heavy feeling of, ugh, I have so much to do. Would you rather spend a full afternoon doing 3 or 4 loads in a row? Or would you rather toss in a few towels or tops in the morning and be done before your coffee gets cold? Start a load in the morning or evening, whatever works best for you. You'll never feel buried in laundry again. And best of all, you'll always have something clean and ready to wear. Less stress, less lifting, more peace. Habit number 5, they never leave dirty dishes overnight. There's something about a sink full of dishes in the morning that just ruins the mood. You walk into the kitchen hoping for coffee and calm, and instead you're greeted by last night's mess. It instantly feels like the day is already behind. That's why tidy homes follow this golden rule. Never leave dishes overnight. They wash them, load the dishwasher, or rinse and put things away before bed. And let me tell you, the feeling of waking up to a clean, empty sink, it's magical. Your kitchen feels fresh, peaceful, and ready for a new day. Don't wait until tomorrow. After dinner, take just 5 minutes to tidy up. Wash the plates, give the sink a quick wipe. Maybe even light a candle if you're feeling fancy. Make it part of your nighttime wind-down. And when you walk into the kitchen in the morning, it won't feel like another to-do list waiting for you. It'll feel like home. And here's something you might not expect. When your sink is clean, you're more likely to keep the rest of the kitchen looking good too. Habit number 6, they tame paper clutter every single day. Now, here's a sneaky kind of mess, the kind that piles up quietly when you're not looking. I'm talking about paper clutter, bills, receipts, catalogs, newspapers, junk mail. One moment, it's just a small stack, and the next, your counter is buried. But there's a trick that women with truly tidy homes use. They don't let paper clutter settle in. They handle it as soon as it walks through the door. Think about it. How often have you brought in the mail, set it down to go through later, and days go by? Suddenly, it's a mound of envelopes, flyers, and who knows what. Now imagine this instead. You come in, quickly toss the junk mail straight into recycling. Bills go into a simple organizer. Letters and documents get filed or placed where they belong, done in under a minute, and your surfaces stay clear and calm. A little basket near the door or a small organizer on a side table can work wonders. Then, once a week, just take a few minutes to shred or sort whatever's left over. When paper clutter is under control, your home feels more peaceful, and you feel more in control too. Habit number 7, they let fresh air in every day. A house can be clean, but still feel stuffy. Have you ever walked into a room that looked perfectly tidy, but the air just felt heavy, like it hadn't breathed in a while? That's why women with the freshest, most inviting homes do one simple thing. They open a window every day, even in winter, even for just 5 or 10 minutes. Because fresh air doesn't just clean the atmosphere, it changes the whole feeling of a space. After cooking, it helps the smells drift away. After cleaning, it clears out those strong product scents. And on slow mornings, a gentle breeze brings life into the room. Open a window while you make coffee, tidy up, or read the paper. It's a small shift that brings so much freshness. And here's something beautiful. Fresh air helps you feel more awake, more alive. Let your home breathe, and you'll feel the difference. Habit hash 8. They dust high-touch surfaces daily. You may not notice it at first, but dust has a way of settling fast. One day, everything looks fine. The next, a thin gray layer on the shelves, the TV stand, your nightstand. And suddenly the whole place feels a little forgotten. That's why tidy women dust a little every day. Not a big session with every shelf in the house, just the spots that get touched, used, or seen the most. Coffee tables, remote controls, lamps, the top of the fridge. Even a quick swipe with a microfiber cloth makes a space look cared for again. And it's not just about looks. Dust is made up of things you don't want hanging around. Dead skin cells, pet hair, allergens. When you dust regularly, the air feels cleaner and your home looks instantly brighter. No need to pull out the big tools. Just keep a soft cloth or duster handy. One surface a day, 2 minutes at most, and you'll never face a long, tiring dust-a-thon again. Let's pick up where we left off with a simple habit that keeps your home guest ready without breaking a sweat. They dust a few key spots every day. Picture this. You run your hand across your coffee table, and there it is, a visible streak where the dust has settled. That kind of buildup doesn't take long to appear, but the good news is it doesn't take long to prevent either. Just 2 minutes a day of wiping down your most used surfaces can keep your home looking polished and cared for. Here's how to make it effortless. Keep a soft duster or microfiber cloth somewhere easy to grab. Then pick just 3 to 5 spots each day. Think coffee tables, nightstands, TV remotes or screens, bookshelves, kitchen counters. No need to dust the whole house, just tackle what you use the most. And here's a bonus. If someone pops in unexpectedly, your home already feels fresh and tidy. That's the power of a little daily touch-up. Habit #9. They tidy up before bed. This one's a favorite. And once you try it, you'll wonder how you ever lived without it. Have you ever opened your eyes in the morning, walked into the living room, and instantly felt stressed? Maybe the throw blankets are scattered, dishes still in the sink, and yesterday's shoes are right where you left them. It's a rough start to a new day. That's why so many women with clean, calming homes do a 5 to 10-minute reset before bed. It doesn't take much. Fold the blankets, straighten the pillows, clear off the coffee table, put away those little things that get left behind. Give the kitchen counters a quick wipe. It's not about deep cleaning. It's about starting tomorrow fresh. Imagine waking up, walking into your kitchen, and everything is already in place. No dishes, no piles, no clutter. Just a calm, ready space that welcomes you into your morning. Here's how to make it stick. Set a timer for 10 minutes before bed. Focus just on your main living areas, the kitchen, the living room, and your bedroom. Treat it like brushing your teeth. It's simply part of how you close out the day. And the best part? When your day starts in a clean space, you'll want to keep it that way. Habit #10. They keep cleaning supplies within reach. You know what makes cleaning feel like a chore? When it takes longer to get ready to clean than to actually clean. Ever spotted a small spill on the counter and thought, I'll get to it later because the sprayer cloth was in another room? By the time you circle back, the mess is stuck, and now it's a project. That's why tidy, low-stress homes all share this secret. They make cleaning convenient. They keep a small set of supplies, just the basics, where they'll actually need them. A tiny basket in the bathroom with a cloth and a gentle cleaner. A caddy in the kitchen with your go-to spray and sponge. A drawer in the bedroom with a dust cloth and a few wipes. That way, when you notice a mess, you can handle it right then and there. No delays, no buildup. Just easy, in-the-moment care. Because here's the truth. When cleaning is easy, you're more likely to do it. And your home? It stays effortlessly tidy. Let's keep going, because this next habit is a game changer when it comes to keeping your space feeling fresh. Habit #10. Continued. They keep cleaning supplies where they'll use them. It's such a simple shift, but it makes all the difference. Try this. Keep a microfiber cloth and a multi-surface cleaner under the kitchen sink. Store a duster and glass cleaner in the living room cabinet. Have disinfecting wipes and a toilet brush right in the bathroom. That way, whenever you spot something that needs a quick wipe down, you can take care of it right away, before it turns into a bigger task. And here's the beautiful part. When cleaning is convenient, it stops feeling like a burden. It becomes just another easy part of your rhythm, like brushing your hair or making your morning coffee. Habit #11. They sweep the floors daily. Just a quick pass. Have you ever walked barefoot and felt those tiny crumbs or pet hairs underfoot? It's a little thing, but it makes your whole home feel off. Even if everything else is sparkling, dirty floors can take away that fresh feeling in an instant. That's why the cleanest homes don't wait until floors look dirty. They do a quick daily sweep or vacuum, especially in high traffic areas. It doesn't need to be a full deep clean, just a quick broom sweep of the kitchen after dinner, 2 minutes vacuuming the hallway or living room before bed, a cordless vacuum pass after your dog comes in from outside. It's fast, it's easy, and it keeps dirt and dust from piling up, so your home always feels a little brighter, a little lighter, and much more inviting. Habit #12. They actually enjoy their clean home. This one is so important and so often overlooked. We spend time tidying, organizing, wiping down surfaces. But how often do we stop to enjoy the calm we've created? The women with the cleanest, happiest homes know. A clean home isn't just about how it looks, it's about how it feels. It's about walking into your space and taking a deep breath of peace. So here's the habit. Pause and enjoy it. After you tidy up, don't rush to the next task. Make yourself a cup of tea, light a candle, sit in your favorite chair, put on soft music, open a window, invite a friend over, and enjoy your space together. Because when you take time to appreciate your efforts, you reinforce why you do them in the first place. A clean home becomes a gift you give yourself, not just a to-do list you chase. Let's wrap it all up with a challenge. We've walked through 12 small, powerful habits that help create clean, calm, low-stress homes. And here's the truth. You don't need to do all of them at once. Just pick one. That's right, just one. Maybe you'll start by making your bed every morning, or wiping down your kitchen counters each evening, or doing a quick reset before bed. Try it for a week and see how it transforms your space and your peace of mind. So now it's your turn. Which habit are you excited to try? Or maybe there's one you've been doing for years. Share it in the comments below. I'd love to hear what's working in your home. And if this video inspired you, tap that like button and subscribe for more gentle tips on simple, stress-free living. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.